Here we go. Welcome to another Let's Try is Technocide. It's a vertical shoot 'em up. I don't think I really played a lot of, or maybe even any vertical shoot 'em up since the Nintendo time. Maybe I've dabbled a quick trying some of them. Most have been side-scrolling, the horizontal shoot 'em ups. So this is the demo, blah blah blah, vertical shoot 'em up with the lots of emphasis on weapons and abilities, and that's pretty much it. First thing here is that the game seems very lightweight. It's barely using any VRAM or my GPU or my CPU. 120 frames here in this menu. Seems to have this kind of SNES 16-bit kind of era. The next thing is that this game pauses itself when I tab out, so setting audio levels is gonna be a challenge. The other thing is that this game is forced full screen, borderless full screen window, and there's no real way to change it. You can Alt Tab, but the only thing that happens is that you will be getting a window that is your native monitor's resolution. So in my case, it's forced 4K, which means that no matter if I use full screen window or just the window mode, it's the same. It's the same thing, right? It's covering entire screen, makes it difficult to record, and I prefer to play in 1440p on my 4K monitor here. Settings wise, you have audio, pretty much. Controls, gamepad play 1. I'm guessing you might be able to do something here. Yeah. Supercharge, left click, machine gun, railgun, fusion. Cycle, previous weapons, left mouse, cycle, next weapon, right button. Equipment, ABXY. Alright. Toggle hold. So yeah, it's very lacking when it comes to basic settings like window size, resolution size, you know, anything like that. So I have no idea how the audio levels are gonna be because I can't see that. Often I tend to even not go to try games that lack this fundamental basic thing. Because it's just impossible for me. As soon as I try to tab, it closes, it pauses the game. So I'm gonna have to go by some kind of estimation of the base volume in the menu to hope it's good. Co-op, that's nice to have. Nice traditional kind of classic SNES graphics style here. We're gonna skip the story. If you wanna dig into the story, you can do that yourself. Equipment empty. Don't let them get to the screen. Empty. I have a shoot. Oh, I get pushed back when I'm shooting. Alright, so we can collect power up. Also seem like I have any weapons yet. Guess this is gonna be a bit of a bullet hell situation also. A lot of enemies going crazy. Uses power from your power meter to boost your primary fire. To activate supercharge. Hold left trigger. Oh, I don't have any more supercharge here. Okay. Alright, starts off very simple, very basic here. Alright. Let's just get into it. Up below here you can see the remaining settlement which can still be saved. Choose one that are one of the locations that are under attack. We guarantee the bonus at a low. Okay. No threat detected. Level 1.6, level 1, red level. So this should be easier. You can't collide with them? Okay, so I cannot... You have collision detection here. You seems to be starting off so far. Maybe you will get permanent weapon upgrade. Who knows? Okay, so the more you get this little blue thingy, the more you can use your supercharged meter. Alright. Yeah, seems that you have a little bit of analog movement. Yeah, you do. The digital D-pad is not working by default. You will have to fix that later. Ooh, right. Yeah, this is interesting because with the Steam controller I can use that. Maybe I should turn on the gyro. This could be cool with the gyro steering. Let me pause. I'm gonna try that. So the Steam controller, you know, a nice little one, supports to emulate a kind of joystick, right? So that's the default of the right stick, meaning not emulate joystick, emulate mouse, meaning that I can swipe to get more of a mouse feel. There's no way to trigger behavior as joystick. Here we go. And blah blah. There's no way to switch. Let's just keep default, just the basic test. There's no way to tweak the sensitivity here, but if you could, I could probably have quite a fun time with this. I can't see any sensitivity slider. I would like that for the gamepad, have to increase the sensitivity, and that could be really fun because now I'm gonna just move my controllers to control the ship a little bit. A quick test. Yeah, this would be so cool with just if I could just increase the sensitivity. I don't know if this game supports mouse movement. No. I really would think it would be fun if more games would add mouse support for steering games like this, both horizontal and vertical. Because now I'm just using the gyro here to control the ship here. And if I had proper mouse support, it would be even more precise. Really fun. If possible, as an option for mouse input, that would be awesome to have. Like, this is really fun. I don't know if this is gonna be released on like the Switch or something. Oops. But those games, you know, the Switch do have built-in gyro, just like the Steam controller, and it's really nice. And just using mouse as a steering control is really great on PC also. You all points repair, the local service offers repairs as things. So I don't know about the audio levels, I'm sorry, because this game again is 4K native resolution here and it's covering my entire screen. I can't really play this game without... Well, I guess I could maybe I could try, but that's not good either. Do something like that. Bonus equipment. Bonus repair. Attack under attack. Let's see if I can do... Can I do this? Just to see if I can get the audio levels correct. Under attack 1.9. Let's try this. Going for a little bit of an easy thing here. Oops, I forgot to read that. Seems like the audio is pretty fine. But yeah, I would love more mouse input in games like this. Using the mouse is just so fun, and that could offer you to make like more insanely difficult mode to the game, because mouse would offer much crazier movement as an option, or add mouse as, you know, just as an option for people that might want a little bit of an easy time. I haven't got any more extra weapons or anything yet. Okay, so if they reach the bottom, that's when I lose my HP there. Okay, audio seems pretty decent. Might be on the high side, that's hard to tell. Okay, so you can't let... Okay, so if the enemies reach the bottom, you have this red bar that will decrease. So that's your goal, to make that not happen. So far I haven't gotten any real weapon here. It's kind of standard background looking here. I'm still using the gyro here, and it's just really great. Now I'm using just the normal steering here, the joystick. You know, that's fine, but just having the gyro here, it's... If I could just control the sensitivity, I could tweak that more crazier, but with proper mouse input, it would be really awesomely great. Again, as an option, it would be really fun. Let me turn down the audio just a bit here, just for safety, but yeah. It's a decent audio, nothing that sticks out to me. One hull point repaired. Oh, here we got a sub-weapon. You know, I want to try this one. It looked like you could quick swap weapons also. That's good that you could do that. Let's just try one of these. It's so far it's decent. It's fun. Okay, right. So damage an enemy when it explodes, it can damage other enemies. I think the only thing would have been interesting would maybe be a bit more oomph with the graphical, who knows? Whew, that's a pushback. Alright, yeah, it works pretty good. That's fun, and I like that you can rebind this, so, you know, the fusion gun, I can get quick swapping weapons here. If there's only 3 guns, I could pretty much just set 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then by click I could have the third one. This would be really easy if I wanted to get into this game to quick bind to hot swap weapons. But since there's only 3, this is pretty quick to also just swap between them is definitely quick also. Yeah, so three like base weapons, and then you have whee, 3 base weapon. You have the supercharge, and then you have some kind of ability thing. Starts off very nice and good difficulty here for the normal. Yeah, I think if you like this type of genre, this might be a fun little play. Me, you know, I think it's fun with this style, but I will probably would have liked more of an oomph with the background personally. I don't know exactly in which way. It's not that it's wrong, but I don't know. Something with the with the background might have been nicer if it were sticking out a bit more. But I'm also someone that really enjoys 2.5D. And there I failed one. Ooh, they are really starting to go crazy here. My ship has taken a ton of damage. Yeah. Oh, wow. That did not go well for me. Ton of damage taken. Okay, so we have oops, let's see. Can I go to the ship? Okay. Like, oh, powerful short-range spread-shot weapons, right. Nothing more to inventory. Can I repair myself? No threat detected bonus. If I do this one, oh, I can't do that, can't do that. Bonus XP. Yeah, my ship is damaged now, so let's see what's gonna happen when I probably die. Ooh, okay. The colors here of the fire and the background are a little bit blending. Ooh, that was a close call. Getting more rough here in the normal. And that's fine. Shoot 'em ups are supposed to be on the challenging side. I'm using the stick now. I could use the gyro, but since the sensitivity is a bit low, I'm using just the regular stick to get a bit of a boost here in speed. They do blend a little bit together in this environment, the enemies and some of the projectiles also. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have minded having some like more of a different oomph to the background. I don't know exactly what type it would be. It's nothing wrong with it. This is mostly about dodging bullets and stuff like that. So, but at least in this one, I would like to tweak to the color scheme. So projectiles hitting your ship is not a problem. It's only if the enemies go all the way back. If you don't kill all the enemies, you lose one of the ship's life bar. Okay, did not manage to get that. The nearby military base at orders aid you with installing additional hardware to your fighter. Oh, nice. So what is this? Rapid fire homing missile. Ooh, okay. Spread 4 miles behind you to protect the carrier. Not bad. That's good. But this seems like I can reuse. Looks like I can use this all the time here. As a dodge. So I cannot afford those. Charge your side with shields. With feats of lightning, stabs an enemy once per side. You know what? We're gonna try this one. Right, yeah. It seems like a decent interesting here. But since I don't play, you know, a ton of... Ooh, Asian pile bonus. Red. Since I don't play a ton of these games, I don't wanna go too deep into it. I think it's better if someone that play a lot of vertical shoot 'em ups could give the final verdict, but it is fine. But I don't know, I want more oomph from, like, I guess the background and some of the color schemes maybe being tweaked. Other than that, I would love an option for mouse input as an accessibility or easy, you know, as an easier mode because it's really fun. Or maybe some kind of sensitivity slider or something for the joystick so I can use the emulated mode, because this is really fun with the gyro controls. But that might just be that the developers, I don't want any of that, but I think it's a shame. Oh, shit. Oh, they're getting spicy. I think more both vertical and horizontal, like shoot 'em up, should incorporate mouse, because that can really adds, because then you can like add a more insane difficulty, bullet hell difficulty, you know, and give you that finer, cooler precision. And for Steam Deck and for, you know, for Switch that has good gyros in them, it adds a new level of playability. Right, so I have the dodge I can use. Oh, god damn. That's an infinite dodge with a cooldown. I did forget if I could dodge between 2 bullets. I probably should try and maybe that. Yeah, but because this color scheme, they are a little bit blending. Ah, you son of a... They are a little bit blending. I'm still alive, so let's see. 2 hull points repaired. Ooh, thank you. You can cycle through weapons. Railgun installed. Okay, get my railgun. Nice, we gotta try that one. And this unlocks... Oops. I don't know if there's any automatic save or if this is... you play and then that's it. You have to restart everything. Yeah, you probably want to use the quick binding here for... It is pretty quick to swap cycle also. I don't know if this... It seems like you're gonna have only the 3 main weapons. I wonder if they can get upgraded or if it's more of the abilities. Go around. Oh shit, I messed up. So your ship can heal you, but you get temporarily frozen. At least in this normal difficulty here. Shit. Goddamn powerful supercharged that one. So one of the reasons why I don't play, you know, games on full screen in my monitor is because it is a 55-inch television about an arm's length away, and for me to look at the top of the screen here I have to pretty much tilt up quite a lot, and it's not the most comfortable. It's more comfortable for me to have, you know, more of a center. So that's why I think it's a shame that this game does not offer proper window mode here or resizing or anything. It makes it just a little bit more challenging for me to enjoy this game. Since a lot of the enemies are coming on the top, I have to have my head at the most top. Some games, you know, you're more centered, not in this one. So for me, the lack of window mode is really not good. Alright, that's the demo. Okay, it's nice and short and everything. If you like this one, I can see that it seems interesting. It didn't grip me that way. I don't know, I probably would have liked the different art style maybe or something, or maybe different upgrades. I don't know. It seems interesting, but I'm not the greatest, you know, vertical shoot 'em up person. So if you're more into that, give this a go. It's a nice free demo. It was fun. You know, I'm nothing bad with that. So it has definitely like a classical SNES kind of graphical style, but I don't know. If, you know, to criticize, the only thing obviously here is that there's no real good way for me to get the window mode and set like the window size or resolution, which makes it uncomfortable for me to play this type of game. The next thing that, you know, comes to mind is that the color scheme of the red with the kind of very dark enemy ships there, they kind of blend a little bit. I probably would have liked some high contrast scheme or some different there. Then the rest is just personal things that I might find interesting, and obviously it is a sensitivity slider for the joystick to maybe increase it, tweak the speed thing there, so I can get, you know, my Steam controllers to emulate like the joystick input more properly with just the gyro. And another wish is for an option, as you know, accessibility or easy option to use the mouse, true mouse input. Games like this are amazing with true mouse input. I think it is only one that was more of a, you know, the horizontal shoot 'em up that have proper mouse support. But that is really great, especially with a gamepad that has gyro. It really makes this type of game so fun. Again, as an option, I think would be fun, and with that mode you can actually, that game I played used that as a super easy mode, but you can actually use it in the other opposite direction also, that you create extra bullet heavy hardcore mode, and in that mode you can say, hey, we recommend the mouse input for this one, or you know that, and give it the more of a crazy, even crazier than I don't think most games can offer, to kind of stand out. I really think is underutilized with proper mouse input for shoot 'em ups, 2D and, you know, the horizontal and vertical ones. That's personal thing, you know, nothing that. The last personal thing is probably I would have liked more of a detailed, different looking style of background setting. What comes into mind as a vertical shoot 'em ups is Swiv for the Super Nintendo, Super blah blah blah, I don't know the full name, but Swiv, SWIW, I think it is, a co-op game where you can be a tank or helicopter. I think that had a more of an interesting backdrop. Yeah, seems interesting. I recommend you try this one. You know, it's nothing that you lose, but maybe a good time, right? From just quickly trying this. It's a very lightweight, like under 200 meg to download, and it is a solid demo. The only thing again that isn't solid about the demo is that it's doesn't have proper window mode support here, and that I think it's doesn't need to be paused when it is put in the background. It's such a lightweight game. Other than that, I'm running at 120 frames, nice support, very fluid. Music is alright, but it's nothing that sticks out as, oh, I love this music, but music is very much personal taste. Seen proper with all of the audio effects, so yeah. Nice little thumbs up for this demo, even though I'm not gonna dig into it, but it was a fun, well worth my time trying this one. So thanks for watching. You can leave a like, comment, you can check back or follow the channel if you don't want to miss more Let's Try Let's Plays. And if nothing else, have a great day and bye for now.